She ain't got.
Black Ink 125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now.
Yeah.
Black Ink Radio.
What's up, y'all? We back this week for another one.
What up, though? What's going on?
Yeah. So, what's up? What's up, Richmo?
How you doing?
Good.
You had a good Memorial Day weekend, Rich Mo?
Yes, I did.
What kind of trouble you get into?
Oh man, we're gonna discuss that later. But I did go to what's it called?
Myrtle Beach.
Yeah, that's where I went. That's what that was.
Yeah. See,
We
you
had-
don't even remember. That's how you
We
know
had
you
the
had
bus
a good time.
ride down, so look, it ended up being Sunday morning at 8 o'clock in the morning. But I knew y'all was partying Saturday night, so I was like, you know what, y'all
Yeah.
probably wouldn't be able to get up Sunday morning.
Yeah.
So we met here Sunday morning. We drove down, got there around 2 o'clock, did whatever we did. We left back around 12 at night, got back on the bus. So it was fun, though. It was a nice, a nice event. Turned out well, so
That sounds like a good
I
time.
had a great time, yeah.
Well, we come back again this week. We got some more special guests, y'all.
Hey, yeah, y'all give it up for our special guest. So to the left of me, we have no other than the lovely, beautiful Miss Natalie, singer, actress. And then right next to me, we got my big homie, Chef AK.
Come on, Chef. And Natalie can sing her ass off, too. Come on, Natty.
Let me tell you,
No.
y'all don't even know. We got Atlanta karaoke champions in the building today.
Okay.
We gonna see if we can bamboozle them to do a little something
A
at the
little
end.
duet.
Something at the end. We're gonna see if we can bamboozle them. But let's
Right.
let's jump into it, baby. So today on More Than the Clay podcast, this is actually episode 8, guys. We are gonna be discussing what is acceptable
Acceptable,
and
unacceptable.
unacceptable while in a relationship.
Ooh, come on, Spice.
So let me just let everybody know that Rich Mo has been waiting on this topic.
Waiting patiently.
Since you've been waiting, Rich
7
Mo,
episodes. I mean, when we gonna talk about this?
since you've been waiting, we gonna let you kick it off. So, give us one thing that you feel like is unacceptable in a relationship, and let's talk about it.
I mean, definitely. I mean, we're just gonna go to the go-to, like cheating is unacceptable.
Oh yeah,
So you don't want
absolutely.
nothing easy like that. You want to know what some deep shit.
Yeah. Because cheating is easy. We want something that controversial.
I don't like control.
Okay.
I don't like control. I don't want to be controlled. That's unacceptable to me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't try to control me.
What y'all feel about controlling
Yeah,
in
how
a
you feel?
relationship?
I don't really care for it either.
You feel
I
me?
mean, it could be subliminal dictation.
You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah, I feel you.
Like I feel locked up.
Yeah, you gotta like you're walking on eggshells. No matter what you say, what you do, how you answer a question or whatever.
I thought it was just me.
There's no point in
It
being
ain't
in a
just you,
relationship
homie.
when you controlling the other person. You
Right.
might as well
Yeah.
be
Right,
yourself.
if you gotta
Right.
do that, like the hell.
Yeah. Well, it's quite a few. For me, it's I'm a different breed, y'all.
There
So,
we go.
you know,
Here comes the control. You can't eat, you can't sleep. When it's 9 o'clock, you better not shout.
no. I say I'm a different breed because it's a lot of things that I don't think are unacceptable in a relationship.
Ah.
So,
And she do. And when I be looking like I can say something and I be waiting for my jaw to be socked and I look, she be like, yeah, baby, yeah.
I like
I be
that.
like, what you say? Yeah, baby, yeah.
yeah.
Thank you, God. You be happy.
I mean, because see, like one thing that people think is unacceptable is hanging out with friends, lunch dates, dinner dates of the opposite sex. Me personally, I don't give a shit. I don't care.
Well, let's clarify
How do y'all
that
feel about it?
because opposite sex, that wouldn't bother you if I hung out with Rich Mo. So
Right.
let's put it in our language terms.
Yeah.
So
With the
me,
same sex.
with the same sex, and she beautiful.
Oh.
Fine.
Well, see,
What you say, AK?
our circumstances are different, so we can't put me and you in this category. in this equation.
We gonna go to
Let's
the
see.
chef.
Y'all-
Whoa. Pause.
We can't.
Pause.
She right.
Pause. We can.
Okay.
Alone.
Yes.
Yes.
Alone.
Right.
Very beautiful woman.
She better be beautiful.
Oh,
Okay.
see?
She better not
That's
go
why I
on no
said-
date with no red.
that doesn't make you. You can't say that you see, that's the thing. You can't say that y'all circumstances is different. You just would allow that, and that's
Yeah.
cool. People
Right.
need to hear
But
that.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's
true.
Don't say it's
That's
different.
true.
See, and that's the problem. Even y'all saying that it's okay, y'all feel like it's wrong. Because you just said it's different. No, it ain't. It's okay.
Well, I don't think it's
I don't
wrong.
think it's wrong.
It's just some people will
but-
think that it's
Yeah,
wrong.
But that's what I'm saying. So,
Yeah.
but just realize what it just made you do. You said,
Yeah.
"Nah, we can't put ourselves in this." Why? Because y'all think that it's okay?
Well, yeah.
No, that don't mean that you just like everybody else.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
It's
true.
either you with it or you ain't.
That's
You
true.
right.
That's
You
true.
feel me?
How y'all
That's
feel
true.
about it?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I jump on, I mean, on that note though, I feel like it's the two individuals that's involved in the relationship piece of it. You know what I'm saying? So some things that y'all may be cool on, like say we as a couple, we may not be cool on.
Right. Yeah.
So
Which
it's
is
all the
true.
interpretation, like you just said.
Yep.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So it's
So to
like,
clarify, y'all in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
And so what's the answer?
To what's acceptable or that particular
Is that
scenario?
acceptable?
To go out
So
with a
so
With
so
the same sex?
what?
No,
what-
it's a fine female, and we homies cool, whatever, and me and her going to hang out. You cool with that?
They going.
Oh, I can tell.
They going.
Right. You ain't see the face.
Did you catch
You ain't see the face.
I
That was
saw
the
it.
eye.
Hell
I
no.
saw it.
The eye.
I saw it. That's a. We gonna talk about this when we get home. You should have said we different too, because we don't do that.
We tell the truth around
Give
here.
it to him. Give it to
No
him raw,
lies,
Natalie.
give it to 'em
Give it
raw.
to
No,
him
that's
raw,
good, that's
Natalie.
good.
Give it to him raw.
That is a negative.
Oh, that's what I'm
Don't
talking
say
about.
that
That's not
because-
happening.
No.
'Cause she
But
could
it
cook.
doesn't even matter.
Cause she could cook. That ain't
No,
happening.
no. Come on now.
You ain't gonna get them bitches under my chicken and waffles.
They gonna come back like a stray dog.
They gonna come back, nigga. You scratching at the door. You got some more?
Well, no. Okay. So if it's a business, situations, that's different. We're gonna know the same people anyway.
Right.
We kind of hang
Try
around
speaking
in
to
the
the mic.
same. We kind of hang in the same
Circle.
circle.
Okay.
But if they wanted to go out and have dinner or something themselves, I'm cool with that because I trust her. So, but
Exactly.
if it's just some broad and I ain't never met her, never seen her, and y'all going out on a date, that's a
Whole
negative.
raw.
Negative.
A whole broad.
Oh, bro. And now, what's your own? What's unacceptable for you?
What's unacceptable?
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
That was hers. We want to know now what yours. Mine is control.
So
Hers
that's
is
what I was gonna say
no,
was
she
the
didn't have
control.
one.
I ain't got one.
She ain't got. So yeah, that was the thing. You didn't have one at all.
I have
Nothing is unacceptable.
I have
Well,
one.
yeah,
In a
I do
relationship.
have something
Oh,
that's
so give us
unacceptable.
one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that.
Mine to be last.
Okay. Oh boy.
Mine is abusive,
Oh yeah.
mentally and physically abusive.
That's mine too. I mean, we agree on that shit. I'm surprised I ain't say that first. My bad, but go ahead.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mine was controlling, so we still.
Oh,
on the same.
okay. We on the same page.
Oh,
So
yeah.
what's yours?
I really don't. I flow different. I ain't even gonna lie.
But what's unacceptable just can't happen. It could be some shit like, yo, you can't,
What-
you
what you
can't,
say,
you
mine?
gotta make the bed. Like you
What's
can't.
unacceptable?
It could be petty, but what? Something. It could be petty.
Okay, I'm gonna tell you what's unacceptable. It's petty to me because I'm a chef. Don't use my kitchen shit on some household shit. That's unacceptable to me.
Hey, listen, but it's unacceptable. That's what we talking about.
Like
Yeah.
one situation, like she was doing some hair in the kitchen or whatever, and I came, I was like, "Them my kitchen shits." What the fuck?
Oh man,
Yeah, that's unacceptable to me.
yeah, that's crazy.
I just cut a string, y'all. I get it.
If you ain't cutting no meat,
That whole part.
Don't
that
cut
whole entire part.
Oh yeah, that was a little petty.
Yeah, it was. But that's unacceptable. to me.
But hey, that's your unacceptable though.
Yeah.
I bought
Come on,
Okay.
man.
Mine is checking invading privacy. So checking
checking
phones,
cell phone.
checking Instagram, checking Facebook messages. But let me just say this.
I'm gonna do that.
Yeah. I haven't had that issue because she trusts me 100%. I don't give her no reason not to. But in past relationships,
I don't
I
like
can
it.
speak on it.
I don't like it.
I can.
Yeah.
I can't. Like I'm a grown woman now. You know what I mean? So you gotta trust me. If I'm gonna do something, let me do it. You should have the mindset that if they're gonna do something, just go ahead and let them do it. Let me find out before I prolong this situation or this relationship. But to have somebody checking your text messages, your email, like
that is private space.
It is. But
That's like being able to get in my thoughts.
Yeah, but wait, I done got to the point though where I don't care. Like she know my past. She can pick up my phone anytime that she want to. It feels so good to be able just to sit that thing right there, walk away, go do whatever, leave it, not come back to it.
Because you're in a beautiful relationship and y'all are able to be real and open with each other, and that's the great thing.
That's true.
I feel like people that do that though, like there's some insecurities within themselves, and they already on some other stuff.
See, or the person could have gave him some reason.
I say that I have given reason.
Yeah, right.
I have given reason to want to look through it, but my thing is I feel like you've given me reason to do the shit that you seeing. Like if I was happy, I wouldn't be doing that.
That's true.
So
it goes both ways.
Goes both, but people will never see it that way. It's just, don't you blame it on me why you do that. I'm not blaming you. I'm just telling you what my reason is. I'm not blaming you. It's not your fault. It's really my fault for sticking around and not just moving on.
Yeah.
To what, if I feel like I don't like something, you should move on instead of exploring and playing. Because I don't even feel like I be doing nothing wild. I just say wild shit. I like to flirt sometimes. I like to be adventurous. And if I can't be flirty with you, or if we arguing all day, then guess what? I might be talking to somebody and then it might just come out. Like I might just say some slick shit. It doesn't mean I want the person. It's just a natural flirter going to want to flirt at some point. If you can't flirt with your woman, what's going to happen?
Right.
So I got a scenario, and I want to get everybody's opinion. Acceptable or not? Your woman, your man, your woman for all of us. I'm sorry. Your woman. So your woman is going out on a night on town. They going to a party with her homegirls, right? It's about 1:00 in the morning. You calling her phone, she don't answer, right? Then next thing you know, about 45 minutes later, you get a call or a text saying, "Baby, I'm too drunk to drive home. I'm just gonna stay.
You better
tonight.
come and pick me up."
I'm just gonna stay tonight because I can't make it home. Acceptable or unacceptable?
Oh, I don't care.
Why you say that? Why you say that?
Y'all come get you. That's unacceptable.
Yeah.
What if the response is, "No, baby, I'm okay. I don't want you to get out the bed. My girl's gonna take care of me."
Oh, you goddamn loud. Oh, you come to the house.
No, just stay there.
Well, what if you like? But that's different. That's kind of like a different scenario in our type of circle because we get together quite often and we have drunken nights and stuff, and we just
this particular time y'all out and about, y'all going
and
to
we
a
just
party.
out.
Y'all going to a party of a friend.
Okay.
And that's all we know is y'all at a party.
No new friends around.
Yeah,
here.
no new friends.
Yeah, and the whole thing is, even if it's old friends, it's like, we're not doing that. I don't care how cool we are, because my thing is, that you opening doors for things. You know what I'm saying? Because now it's like, what if you and one of our friends kind of liked each other? Now what, you going to tell me you was drunk or something happened? Like, don't even put yourself in that position. I'll come get you.
I agree.
Now, if I'm telling you I'm tired and
stay
your ass, that's my fault. Yeah. But if I'm willing to come and get you, don't tell me no, my friend, they're going to take care of me.
Yep.
Yeah.
You must be out your goddamn mind.
Unacceptable.
Can you live there? Can you stay?
That's unacceptable to you, babe.
It's unacceptable to me.
For real?
Yeah, if I'm
I
offering,
didn't know that.
If I'm offering to come and pick you up, and I'm like, baby,
Yeah, what's your reason for stopping me?
Well, I wouldn't stop her from coming to get me.
That's what she's saying, though.
Because
What
if
she's
you're
saying
telling
is-
me no, automatically in my mind, and I know you at a party, automatically in my mind, I'm gonna think there's a reason that you
Yeah.
don't want me to come get you.
Yeah.
Some of you
Right.
want me to
Okay.
see, some of you don't want me to know.
Okay, understood. Gotcha.
I got
Note
I got
taken.
one.
Okay.
Being friends or best friends with exes, acceptable or unacceptable?
Oh,
that's a
whole
hard
show.
one.
That's a whole show.
That's a hard one.
Oh, that's a good one.
Well, y'all already know our situation.
we acceptable. As long as the respect and
Is
boundaries are there, acceptable.
Acceptable. Yeah.
That's acceptable for me.
Yeah.
I've helped to get an ex back to talking to her,
Yeah, you did.
and then I was cheated on, but it's okay. And I still wasn't mad. Because
But some
shit
people that's
happen.
not acceptable though. Like,
Yeah.
they don't,
No,
How y'all
no,
feel?
no,
exes or
for
whatever.
majority of people,
Yeah.
it's not.
Yeah, for the majority.
But I feel like when you comfortable in your skin, it don't even matter. Like
Absolutely.
I
That's
feel like
true.
that's your ex. Y'all spent a lot of time together. Y'all cool. If
Yeah.
y'all have grasped the fact that y'all not together anymore and not gonna be together, that's fine. But if I feel like you doing funny shit, now you violating me.
Right.
So you gonna see a different side,
And you gotta
Yeah.
cut it off.
and you
Yeah.
don't want that.
Yeah.
You
No,
gotta
I might cut it off.
Yeah.
Whatever. It
I
is.
mean, because
Look, I
you're
might cut-
comfortable with yourself and you know what you bring to the table. As long as you're comfortable with you, like me personally, I don't give like people be looking at me real crazy, like for real. She, the ex-wife, yeah.
Come on in, girl.
Okay, you coming for
Now-
Christmas?
Question. I got one. Can I have one? I got one.
Yeah.
I think I got one. So, someone giving your girl money. They're giving money. They're not meeting up. The
They're
person
just giving you money.
is just not even handing, maybe like cash apping but trying to call sometimes, but giving money though. Acceptable or not?
Unacceptable. I'm a provider in my household, so whatever. What they can't give her anything that I can't give her. So if she reaching out, they give her something. That's a problem.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, I would say
Mine's
that's a
gonna
problem.
Mine's gonna be unacceptable too because I feel like the same as you being a provider. You know, like what conversations are being had or what is that? What is attached to that gift?
Yeah.
Money or
Exactly.
whatever.
Yeah, I think it's unacceptable.
I agree.
Yeah.
Unacceptable.
I got one.
Let's get it.
You're in a relationship, whether you're just dating or married, and your partner gives you money, right? You need some money for something. You want to buy some shoes or something like that. You owe me or pay me back. Is that acceptable or unacceptable?
You're in a
So you're
relationship.
saying like you're in a relationship and like I give her some money, but I have an expectation that she owe me the money back. That's
Or you
unacceptable.
or you pay a bill for it. You like I need to pay this. She like I need to pay this bill, but I don't get paid to such and such, and you pay, and you be like okay, you just give it back to me when you get paid. Acceptable, or unacceptable.
Unacceptable.
Unacceptable. But we've had some times like that where, you know, if I ask or she asks, and then it's like, back. You know that $80 that I gave you? Can I get that back? Because I need to do such and such. I'm like, you know, I got you. But I mean, it's
But see,
almost
that's
like
you need it,
different,
yeah, if you
though.
need it,
That's
it's
different.
Yeah, yeah.
That's
If you need it,
different.
it's understandable.
Yeah.
And I agree. You know, it's unacceptable, I guess. But so if we cut, I mean, because look, you know, I'm providing, and basically, this, you know, she don't got a job. It's almost like if she spends something, if I say, you know, go spend it or whatever, I feel like I got to give it back because she don't have a job. You know, because I'm providing fully. So I feel like with certain things that you do for me, I should give it back.
So,
Okay.
what if she
But-
doesn't have a job and you give her money? Do you?
No.
And see, that's the thing. It's
I'm
it's
giving- yeah.
it's giving them something with the expectation of you expecting them to pay it back. Because I've seen relationships with people
Well-
and married people at that.
Yeah, they gotta pay it
And-
back.
yeah,
Well,
you
let
gonna
me
pay
ask
me
you a question.
back?
Well, let me ask you a question. Now, if the person uses the words "Can I borrow?"
So let
Like
me-
say.
Well, first of all, I'm not
Say-
about to tell my wife, baby,
say
can I
no.
borrow some money?
No, but say well say at a you know whatever this person wants, you're not interested in buying it, and they say, well, don't give me the money, I'll give it back to you. How do you feel about that?
Now, I subconsciously, I say that sometimes to my wife. Like,
Yeah,
if
she
I
does.
really want something, I ain't got my wallet on me or something, I don't know what it may be. I'll be like, baby, I need to borrow about $500 real quick. And she'll cuss me out like, why you talking about borrow? This is our money together. You can just have it, what you need.
Yeah.
Yeah, but y'all married, I guess it's different.
No, even before we was married.
Even before.
Even before we
So
was married.
$500.
Because the
You
first
got to get
time...
that back.
What was the first thing I said to you the first time you said that to me? I said, we ain't no motherfucking roommates.
She did.
We go to sleep in the same bed every night. We are not roommates. We pay these bills together. We do everything together. Yeah. Ain't no I'ma pay you back.
I just be feeling like
like something flared up.
when it starts to feel like somebody's intentions though, like when asking a lot and shit like that. That's why. And
Yeah.
I guess like I said, the situation is different for me. If you don't have a job, you end up asking a lot. So I kind of feel like certain things you want to say, I can't do that right now. So then when they push the issue, like I really wanted to, just give it to me, and 9 times out of 10, I don't get it back. I don't really ask for it.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna ask for it. If you give it to
right.
me, give it to me. You know what I'm saying? I might end
Yeah.
up giving it back to you for something else. Don't matter. But,
Yeah.
you know
Well,
what
I don't
I'm
think
saying?
you should give nobody any money with the expectation of getting it back anyway.
I don't.
Because across the board,
Yeah.
right? Because you don't, not
Yeah,
probably
yeah.
ain't gonna get it back.
That's a fact. That's a whole fact.
Fell out with somebody. 'Cause
Okay.
So I've had an instance where how do y'all feel about gifting? So I've had instances in the past where I may have had some female friends. I don't know why people want to give me gifts, but expensive gifts. And so when they give it to me, I'm always like, I'm telling my babe, like, babe, such and such just bought me this, such and such bought me that, and I'll be like, do I give it back? What do I say? A lot of times I won't accept it. You know what I mean? But I get the approval from her first, but more than likely I won't accept it. So how do y'all feel about y'all partner being gifted
Expensive gifts.
expensive gifts from, I'm gonna say the opposite sex for you, Rich Mo, but
Right, just
from other women,
prospects,
from you.
yeah, prospects. People that can possibly like them, right? Yeah.
Oh, with the intent of, interest.
So y'all
So
think
you said the
that y'all
intent of
think that when
interest.
somebody gives somebody something, it's the intent of, hey, I like you, or I'm trying to show interest.
I
in you?
don't think so.
No, that's not acceptable. If you
I
know
don't
the
think
intent.
so.
Wait. So what other reason
Tell
they
us
giving
why.
it to you
Yeah,
for?
tell us why.
Well, because prime example, in the beginning, you got an expensive gift from someone you barely knew, and you thought that it was because it was something more. But me personally, I was like, well, no, maybe she's just that type of person. Like, she's really that nice, because me and you are that nice. Like, we give really good gifts, and it can be
My
just.
birthday coming.
So I don't immediately think that that's their intention. That's just me.
What you think, Natalie?
It depends on that gift. My bad. Go ahead.
No, you're
My name
right.
ain't Natalie. So it felt like it for a minute. I look like a Natalie a little bit.
No, Nat. You can be a Nat.
A Nat.
Yeah, what's up, Nat?
You want to know her real name? What we call her?
What?
Don't do it.
What we call her, baby?
Natty
with
with
the
the
fatty.
Yeah, but now listen, out of respect for my friend, we ain't gonna be doing. Y'all almost made me talk about when she get up and she's in a whole
But
relationship.
you know what though? I ain't even mad. All I do is thank you.
You feel me? That's what I'm talking. That's how it's supposed to be.
Yeah,
though.
for real.
I like when people look at my woman. I don't know, but go ahead, Natty, with the
Hey, that's another whole topic. I had a whole dude that wanted to swell up on me, and I was like, "Babe, give him a hug. So you have nice dreams tonight."
For real?
Yeah, we had like a little spot we used to go to and whatnot, and Buddy had been crushing on her whatever. So like when he first seen us together, he was like, "That's what you doing? For real? You know what?" And I was like, "What's up, homie?" He was like, like me mugging and everything.
You ain't my homie. You got my woman.
Right. And I'm talking like sitting in a spot, like eyeing me and everything. And I'm
Damn.
like, dude, like really? So we were leaving out one day, and Buddy was all swollen in the chest, whatever. And he was telling me, like I was supposed to be intimidated. I mean, I'm short, but don't get it twisted.
feel me?
Right.
AK for nothing.
These hands don't just cook.
Right. They're holding time.
You feel me?
But I was like, babe, go over there and get him a hug. He's real tight. Rub his back. So when we get ready to walk off, he can have a nice fancy dream tonight and go to sleep. He couldn't do nothing but laugh later on. He told me, "You got me." I was like, "Dude, because I ain't worried about that. Because if she
Right.
wanted you, had all your opportunities." You know what I'm
That's
saying?
real. That's real.
You gotta tell him, AK.
Yeah,
That's
I
real.
Damn.
I hear you.
Come on, security.
I like that. You gotta be secure within yourself, man.
You sure do.
Alright,
So, Natalie, you gonna answer this question?
Yeah, I'm about to say.
You're gonna have to
Repeat it.
repeat.
Repeat.
That
Sorry.
word.
So when it comes to gifting, is that acceptable or unacceptable? If a woman were to give AK a nice, expensive gift,
What is the gift?
Yeah, that's what I want to know.
ooh,
A watch. A
What
real nice, expensive watch.
How often do you talk to her?
Talk to who?
The one that pays people.
How do you know this person?
Every now and
AK
again.
she come from?
went into defense mode.
So it just
Every
all,
now
it
and
just
then.
all depends to me. It just depends.
Can you more so give us that situation that y'all
Oh,
just spoke about?
I can't.
No, not the person. Just like give us the range of the gift and give us the availability between you and the person.
Okay, say like I got one for. So say like you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
No, I got you. But so say like the scenario is if somebody comes to you and they was like, "Ooh, I was out. I saw this nice tennis bracelet and I thought about you." And they come and get it. And
How much is the tennis bracelet?
You know, some stats.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
We're a couple, so
Like
if I don't get one, she
5,000?
don't get one either.
$5.
Because I think something's up. You
Yeah.
want my woman, you know, because we come together.
Y'all
Yeah.
package deal.
Package deal.
So it depends on how much the gift is.
It depends on
Okay.
who it is. If
That's
it's
what I'm
just
saying.
Okay, so I'll say she is very popular at Virgil's.
Now,
Right? So everybody love AK. So somebody just random come up and say, I got a gift for you because, you know, you was on my mind and you worked so hard, blah, 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 and they give it to her. I'm just going to smile.
Yeah.
Because at
Yeah,
the
that's
end of
fine.
the
That's
day,
different.
Yeah.
That's different. That's
but we
different.
don't know the intent of it. We still
Right.
don't know if that person is trying to get at her. But at the end of the day, take it, babe. 'cause
Yeah,
at
it
the
don't
end of the
matter.
day,
Yeah.
I know who
That's
I
a
am.
fan. That's
I'm
a fan.
Hey, we just had a situation a couple weeks ago. Old girl dropped 500 on my Zelle.
Yeah.
Random.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Come on, 500.
Because she comes in
how you know
and she
her?
takes care of
I mean,
customers.
yeah,
Probably
she
a regular
yeah,
customer.
She,
Okay.
she regular, but she, I mean, she cool.
Yeah.
We ain't never like kicked it or said nothing outside or whatever.
That's
but,
cool
but,
too, though.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
so it was a gift.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
I even
yeah.
went to and I was like, yo, no, we don't do that. You
I
ain't gotta
believe
do that.
blessings come in all type of forms.
Absolutely.
And you don't want to miss your blessing.
See, because when I was talking about earlier, similar situation, dude, you know, he's all the way in, I guess, you know, Africa, but he randomly found my girl on his page and he sent her $100 first, you know what I'm saying? So then it was like, after that, I guess they had a phone conversation and just telling her about Africa, I guess, you know, whatever. Not nothing crazy, but then he sends her $500, you know what I'm saying?
He's trying to make her his concubine.
Right, that's what I think. That's what I think. But I still wasn't mad because my thing was just like, you know, these were just random. Like he wasn't, he doesn't talk to her in a way where he's trying. Don't sound like he's trying to talk to her. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't have a problem with that. You know, my problem just came with the call again after that. It's like, why are you still calling? Like, you know what I'm saying? Why you ain't tell us to stop calling? Excuse me, that was my issue. You feel me? Like you said, a random $500 gift, I wouldn't mind that. Like, go ahead, you know, throw that in that account. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you.
Right.
And then I don't even want to. You know, you do your thing with that. That's
Right.
You know, he sends it to you, cool.
Come on, blessing.
But it's just it's just I don't try nothing outside of that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if it's somebody that met her in person, I think I might have a problem with that.
Okay.
Only because it's like you have access. And then it's like, what gifts are you gonna be trying to give later? And you know what I'm saying? Like,
Makes sense.
and like you said earlier, I could buy my girl gifts. I don't, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And to me, it feels like in this situation, you know, I would be you or her, and it's like them. That's like somebody buying me a gift. You know what I'm saying? So now I feel like if somebody bought her a gift, it's almost like y'all. You know, I feel like the provider is like, nah, like you know what I'm saying. You ain't got to do that for. I got that. You feel what I'm saying? Even though I know y'all probably buy them gifts as well, but I just feel like nah, because I feel like my girl wouldn't let me. She won't even let me accept a hug. She just want me hugging people. So for me to even accept a gift, I sure if the shoes on the other foot.
Yeah.
Somebody sent me $500 like her. Never. Send
all
that
hell
back.
gonna break
Fuck
loose.
that. Send that back. What do you mean? Why that bitch sending my man money? You get what I'm saying? So it's a double-edged
Yeah.
sword, which ain't cool.
What about social media interactions?
Yeah.
Acceptable or unacceptable? Putting heart face under
Kissy
women
faces,
pictures.
things like that. Well, me personally, I think that's not unacceptable to me because I do that. You know, if I see a beautiful woman, I'm heart faces. I'm gonna blow you a kiss. Hey, beautiful, how you doing, boo? I might be trying to drop in the inbox. You know,
Okay.
Damn it.
I'm
boy.
just saying.
Damn it, Captain.
Y'all see what I gotta put up with?
I see.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. Ain't nothing wrong.
Make a fake page on him. Send you screenshots. I got you. Look what your girl doing. I'm like,
But she gonna know though. She gonna know
yeah,
because I'm gonna tell her.
that's the good thing.
Now, see, that's a key thing too, cause like I've had random stuff happen to me, and I be like, "Bang, check this out. Oh, you ain't gonna believe this. I don't keep nothing from her. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's
so
real.
my whole thing is, I mean, me telling you is better than you having to go and find out something.
Yeah.
And then like some random shit I might forget about, and then she like, "Babe, so I'm like, oh hell yeah, you remember when I said blah blah blah," and keep on pushing. But I
Yeah.
feel you on that.
Yeah.
So it's
I think it should be acceptable. I wish I could do that. Like, yo, look at this. It's like, or like, you always looking at that, so you look at. I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? I wish it was. For me, it is. I don't care if she was under Morris Chestnut shit talking about old chocolate. I wouldn't care. Go ahead. That's what you want. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck.
What you think, babe? Because I know at first in the beginning, it
Oh,
was
yeah.
a problem
It
for
was.
you.
It was. It was just one issue that my wife had commented. She has a male best friend, and I've very rarely seen him around since we've been together. But I know him and I've met him, and I think under one of his pictures she may have commented, "You so handsome when you smile" or something like that. And I was just strolling through my timeline. I said, "You so handsome when you smile." I said, "Yeah." That's it. I checked her on it. She deleted the comment though.
But I had a reason why I said
But-
that to him, though.
Yeah, she did. She explained the reason why she said that to him. And then,
What's the reason? What reason could you have to say that
why you gotta dig, Rich
besides
Mo?
him having a beautiful smile? No, because my thing is this, right? I feel like, not to say that you was wrong, I feel like there's nothing wrong with that. You gotta, if you saying that, that's your friend. You feel me? Like, you should be able to say those
And
things.
that's,
And if
that's
you,
one of my best friends.
if
We've been
you was-
friends for like 20-something
if
years.
you was able to accept it, then I feel like even erasing the comment, like, you don't have to do that, because he knows, he read it.
Yeah.
Half the world read it. And if y'all understand it, it's like, you know what I'm saying? Because I got acceptable or not acceptable behind that. But I just feel like, you know, that's your, you know, it should just be cool. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Yeah.
That's just how I feel.
It's cool now, but this
Nah.
was in the beginning stage.
Oh, yeah, no, I get that part. I'm not mad at
Yeah.
that. I understand
It's
that.
in the beginning. It's cool
Yeah,
now.
yeah,
Yeah.
because you don't know and you don't understand that. Like, who is this person?
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And, oh, now that's your best friend. I ain't never seen this nigga before.
That was
But-
my exact
Well,
mentality.
no, because you met him
I
in the
did.
very beginning of our relationship.
I met one time. One time.
And that's
before.
that's the only reason why I was asking
Yeah.
what reason could you have gave. Not trying to be funny, but like, you know, okay, he had a nice smile. That's
And
it.
see, the thing is, I don't think she met him one time, but I don't think she remembered him that much when she met him, because he not to put his business out there in the street like that, but he's proud of it now. Like, he didn't have a grill in the front right here. Like, his teeth was gone. And it was like that for many, many years. And so now he got his teeth. He got teeth now in the front, so
Okay.
he smiles all the time
all the time.
now.
He's just like this now.
Yeah, just cheesing.
How you doing,
You know,
nigga? It's
so,
like-
and I'm like, oh my, you got a beautiful
Hey,
smile.
he
you
He's
know.
like, my mama just died. You know, I'm just saying.
He cool as hell though.
Yeah,
He
like
cool as
that's
hell.
my homie, man.
he cool
Love
as
his
hell.
death.
I
Yeah.
think levels of acceptance and unacceptable too, depending on where you are in a relationship. Because your beginning stages, some things
Something might not be acceptable.
Yeah.
You got to know your partner and if you can
Exactly.
trust him.
Exactly.
So that's what I was gonna ask too. So how about best friends, right? Like, I see, for me, I was gonna say the opposite sex, but that's not. But just like really
Well,
close.
I ain't gonna interrupt. You can't say that because like this is her first same relationship.
And that's what,
So-
okay. So
Yeah.
now, acceptable or unacceptable.
Right.
You feel me? Like
got you.
opposite sex. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how many relationships you had like this, but same thing. Like, how do y'all feel about that? Truthfully.
Truthfully, for me, I mean, I knew like some of her friends or males or whatnot, and I didn't really trip on it. You know what I'm saying?
Majority of my friends
So, I
are
mean,
male.
yeah, but I didn't really trip on it because my whole thing was just open communication. Just be straight up. You know what I'm saying?
She
And
has some questions
you had-
though.
I mean,
You
I
got-
had-
you
I
got
had-
to,
I
though.
had- I had some questions
yeah.
when certain behaviors, certain things happen.
How they move.
Exactly.
And it might
So-
not necessarily be you. It
Right,
may be
right,
them.
right.
How
Exactly.
they move.
And
But
I
I
picked
had
up on something, and I was like, because we had one situation we started, you know, and Buddy sent a message talking about, oh, I see something else. I seen a car at your house or whatever. I'm like, okay, well, who this nigga? Like, why you
Yeah.
stalk? So
Why you
then
worried about the
my
car?
antennas up because I feel like you stalking. So
Yeah.
what's the real? Is that was really just a friend, or was it something else to where the dude got to be riding by checking stuff? You know what I'm saying? So I have questions like that. You know what I'm saying?
So for me, it'd be different. Me and guys have different vibes. They say little slick stuff, but they know me. and they know I'm not gonna fall for it, and they know that they can joke around with me like that. When I'm in a relationship, they respect that because they know they can't come at me a certain way. So I think when you have that mindset and put it down on the line and people know who you are, then their flirtations don't mean nothing to me.
That's what I be trying to say. I be trying to tell her, like, when I flirt with people, you know, they know. They know I'm just playing because they know me. Like, I tell you, you don't know my interaction with people, so you don't know that they know me joking. Like, you know, you looking at it like, oh, you under this bitch pic saying this, saying that. Yeah, she know what's up. You don't see her response. Her response saying, ooh, thank you, babe, with hearts and pictures and shit. The shit might be you crazy. Or, you know what I'm saying? Or like a rolling eyes or something. You feel me? Like, they know what's up. Like, I just be playing. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. See, for me, honestly, this is the first time that I've ever really had this many female friends. Period, in my life. All of my friends have always been men. You know, and that's just, you know, my upbringing, you know, my vibe. I vibe better with them. You know, we have a lot in common.
Right.
We both like women.
You feel me? You feel say that again.
So this is my first time really having female friends like that. So I mean, it's different, you know.
Yeah.
And I love all my friends, you know.
Aw, shout out to all her friends.
You know, I try. My beautiful friends.
I had a coworker that I think she thought that there was more than it was, or that there had been something previous. But like once she got to know her, she knew that we were just friends. Because at first you like, I was like, oh, I'm going to hang out with such and such. Blah blah.
Yeah.
When? Where?
Because, and then I wasn't the only one that felt that way, you know. And so, when you're too close, there's a such thing as too close. They may want what you have, or they may, you know, it's just little slick shit that. Can I cuss?
Yeah.
No, you can't. We're a fucking syndicated show. What you mean cursing? You better stop that shit and get your woman.
No, but they're little, you know, subliminal, slick shit that they do. You know, that you can tell, like, wait a minute now. I mean, we all cool, but you're taking it too far.
Yeah.
Well, if it's some slick stuff, I guess with some situations, my antennas don't be picking up on stuff.
Clay's don't either.
I really don't.
She be in denial, and I be like, babe, you didn't catch that? You
Like,
didn't
catch
see that?
what?
But you catch if something happen. If somebody say something to me, though.
Yep, she sure do. They do. Yes, they do, but they don't catch it with
Yeah,
themselves.
yeah.
I'm like, so you really just did not see that.
Right.
Oh, okay.
So
Okay.
they want to be so nice. They don't want to like hurt nobody's feelings. No, but you better hurt somebody's feelings, because if it was me, you be, you know,
So
embarrassing.
you do want her to check certain things.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Check it, because if
I
you
had
don't
to
want
learn
me to
that.
check it,
One
I had to learn.
time, the first time I knew that this woman over here was crazy as hell. we was at my mother-in-law house. This when we had first got together, right? And so we had just started
did I not
dating.
do?
We had just started dating. She came down to see me. We at my mother-in-law house, right? And my brother-in-law was rehearsing for a show, so he had dancers come over. And one of the dancers was actually trying to holler at me 2 nights before at the club. And so I gave her my number, but we wasn't like that. We was just talking. This girl walked in the door, and Tiana was sitting on my lap, and we was just talking, and the girl was dancing, but she was looking back at me and mugging Tiana. Tiana was like, who is this? I ain't gonna say the word. She finna get drugged out of my mama house, and she keep looking at me. And everybody was trying to tell her, like, no, you don't know her. You don't know her. That's when I knew she was crazy.
my brother had to tell me, he was like, Tiana, come upstairs real quick. Just come upstairs. He was like, because I see that look in your eye.
Oh my God.
He was like,
This
and
is
I
probably
don't need
twitching.
you. It was. I'm like, why is this bitch looking
You
at
look
me
like your eye
sideways like
twitching.
this and giving me this mug? I'm like, she don't know me like that. You better get her. You better get her all in my mama house.
And in my head, I'm like, I don't know neither one of y'all like that. So I'm about to
I don't know what's going on.
Look,
I got a
don't
question.
play that.
When you say like in-laws or family, what's acceptable and unacceptable as far as advice, or how much should your parents or in-laws be in your relationship?
None at all.
There you go. Thank you. Thank you very much.
None at all.
if I call my mom, to just vent, my mom's the type. My mom, so she an OG. She just so chill. She like me. She quiet, laid back. She'll just listen.
Yeah.
And then she'll be
There's
like,
nothing
y'all
wrong
just
with
need
that.
to work it out, baby. Y'all just need to work it
There's
out.
nothing wrong with just listening.
No.
But
With
don't
that,
get no
when your
advice.
mom is just, she just laid back and she's like, I understand, y'all work it out or you make a decision. But when they, you get that and that and ta-da-da.
That's too much.
No.
That's too much.
Because
Yeah.
then when you're back together, then they looking at you sideways.
We just talked
Yeah,
about
we just
that.
talked about
Yeah,
that.
don't
Yep.
tell your parents, your family,
Everything.
everything that's going on in your
Everything.
household.
Yeah, you can't.
Because when y'all
You can't.
good, they looking at you sideways,
Looking
and
at
then
you,
it's a
yeah.
whole different ballgame.
In any situation, there's always two sides. You know what I'm
It
saying?
is.
a
And it's the
fact.
truth. It's the two
Exactly.
sides and the truth.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then the individual, your perception, that's your reality. And in that moment, you know what I'm saying, we all can feel justified in whatever the scenario is of why we do what we did or why we said what we said in that moment. But then when you had time to like reflect or whatever, it might change like, I might have should have said that, or maybe I should have said this. To kind of put a little bit of parameters and control in there. So I feel you on that.
Yeah.
So let me ask one more question real quick. This is unacceptable or not. So I've had this happen, so it happened to me. Your partner's best friend calling them, I guess say the male dude, calling her his queen, my queen, when he talks to her. Your face.
Not my queen.
Not my queen, but
say
a queen.
queen.
Yeah.
Yeah,
queen.
queen.
Not personalizing it now.
No,
Yeah.
not no mom.
So that's personalizing it.
yeah.
That's personalizing it.
Yeah.
Y'all a singing group?
They is. Look,
No,
I'm gonna
Say
try to
that
get
shit
them
at the same
harmonized.
time. So that's wrong. That's wrong.
Yeah, when you personalize it like that, it's not okay.
My best friend that said that, like, good morning, my king, and she did not like that.
What
Well,
about late night phone calls in the same scenario?
What about what?
Late night phone
Late night
calls.
phone calls.
Yeah, I don't receive those. I don't do that. I personally don't do it. I don't care if you do.
No, I'm just saying, like, would that be acceptable or unacceptable for somebody that's a friend? Or it's 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning.
Well,
Absolutely
first of
not.
all, they know better.
You better be in trouble.
I mean, while you're in a relationship, I guess there should be boundaries.
Exactly.
But I feel like if your friend needs you at that time, it should be all right.
Yeah, that's true.
And that's the problem. People, those boundaries. Sometimes the boundaries are boundaries because I don't want them calling every night.
Right.
Yeah.
But it should be able to. Oh, look, my friend need me. I'm gonna go.
If it's an
talk
emergency,
to
they
my
need to
friend.
talk
You know
or
what I'm
something.
saying?
Yeah,
Like,
I don't care.
sometimes you need to, let it happen. So that one, I would say, acceptable with restrictions.
Yeah.
Because baby mama call all hours of the night.
Uh-huh.
And then what time it is, she calling.
You gonna give me a ring too?
Oh, you heard it. She gonna mess you up, Rich Mo, when she come.
You gonna give me a ring
Hey, when she come on the show, she gonna mess you up.
Okay, I got
said
one
I
for
got-
y'all.
All right.
Last question. Okay, so I don't know. This might be just for the women. I don't know, but this might not count for you, but I don't know. So
We'll see.
friends, and y'all really, really close friends, right? And so, and your friends are like really touchy feely, you know. They get drunk, touchy feely. When they not drunk, touchy feely. They calling each other pet names and all this other kind of stuff. How do you feel about that? Is that acceptable or unacceptable?
Acceptable.
I like that kind of carrying on.
Acceptable.
I like that kind of carrying on now.
Whoa.
Acceptable.
Wait. So you don't mind your friends touching her?
No, we ain't talking
No,
about my
no,
friends. We
not
talking
Not my
about
friend,
Right.
but
No,
like
they
the-
friends.
They friends.
Our friends.
our
friends.
friends.
Our
Or
friends.
your friends?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being touchy feely with them?
No,
No,
with each other.
Oh, with each
I
other.
mean,
with
we
y'all.
Well,
touchy
hell,
feely
what
with
else
them.
too?
Well, I mean,
Huh?
Yeah, we be touchy feely with
Yeah.
them too. But it's only the feminine women that do it though.
yeah.
That the touchy feely with y'all,
With
with
each
each
other
other.
and
Yeah.
with the wives.
So you saying your friends can touch her?
Yeah, they do. They have.
Okay.
Not like sexually or nothing like that.
Mo said
They don't have
right.
sex or nothing like
No,
that.
that's not what I'm thinking.
Like,
I'm not thinking. I think I'm on the wrong team. I'm about to be a lesbian. Y'all niggas is tripping out here. See, I learned a word earlier. It's called non-monogamous. Right?
heard that word?
I learned non-monogamous today. I'm about to be an honorary lesbian. It's straight, but it's not. I'm still dating women, but not traditionally. I want to be a part of this team. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because I think I fit in. I like this. This energy.
Well,
is crazy.
because because
But
some people don't like it though.
I
Like they
don't
really
mind.
get
No,
upset
they
and
can
get
touch.
jealous.
Ain't nobody got to touch me, but I don't mind watching the frolicking.
That's
You
what
know
I'm
what
trying
I'm
to tell you.
saying?
I be liking that kind of carrying on.
Yeah, I don't mind that.
Like we dance, like we literally have dance parties and we just dance with each
each
other's
other.
wives,
Yeah.
That
and
sounds
nobody's
like
upset. Like we
fun.
just we have
Yeah.
a good time. I mean, we trust all of us trust each other. We know it
Until
ain't
you give us a reason not to.
Yeah.
But nobody
I
has
keep
to.
my hands to
At
myself.
at our anniversary dinner, we got up and it was a slow song on, and we had a line, and we all was
Respect.
slow
I
dancing
missed
with
the
each
shit.
other.
Respect.
We were slow dancing.
That's not the
with each
party I
other.
was.
It was.
I was there. I was there. Oh wait, I missed that part.
the end.
Missed that
I
part.
came late.
Yeah, at the
I came
end.
late.
Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, at the end.
That happened.
Yeah,
You missed
yeah.
So what happened now again?
It was a whole train line. Just
Train to slow dance.
Slow dancing. You see, it's the love for me.
Yeah,
You know, it's the love for me.
yeah. It's full of love. It's full of love. My friends are my love. You know, my
See,
babies.
let me tell you what I believe, and this is the truth. I believe that the way that y'all carry on, like my grandma would say, the carrying on. I feel like most relationships, would be successful if they were like that. The problem is honestly how I feel men think. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I'm a little different, but I feel like if that was going on with men, they'd be trying something. When people get a little drunk, they'd be trying to backdoor and shit like that.
Yeah.
Whereas y'all so open and comfortable because y'all, I mean, because y'all are women, to be honest, and women feel and move differently. Like you said, like the other one said last time. What's her name? The
Jen.
Scorpio.
Jen.
Jen.
The Scorpio. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, that's Jen.
Yeah.
That
She was
her.
like, she said, you gotta realize we all women though.
Yep.
And it's right, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Yeah.
And the thing about me is, you know, I don't think like your average man. You
Yeah.
feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And with that being said, I kind of agree with a lot of shit y'all got going on, but I just can't see myself doing it with certain niggas because
right.
they'll get too happy and oh shit, this what we doing? We slow dancing. Oh, I want to dance on his girl. Like they be eyeing certain people's girl. It just
Yeah.
it would become uncomfortable.
Because people have certain checkoffs that they feel define them as who they are. And what I mean by that, as
a
a
good
man,
point.
you have like certain checkoffs that you need to have to identify as a man. So if I don't holler at this chick, that's saying something about my manhood. It don't take away from you being a man.
No, it don't.
It just takes. I mean, my thing is just be who you are. Because there are. I mean, and even in our community, there are more masculine females that try to have that mentality in a sense, and you can see it when you go somewhere or you out. They pull a girl real tight, like you don't want nobody talking to her, or whatever. Nobody want her but you.
It be, yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
you know what I'm saying? But I feel proud if somebody, try to. We went out one night, girls came up there. I was like, she like vodka.
I be in the corner
Body
watching.
drinks.
I be in the
Right,
corner
right.
like.
Yeah.
Like, don't get her a drink or whatever because I'm not intimidated like that. Because when we walk away and we come outside these four walls and go up to that car, she walking and going home with me.
Right.
So I don't
Right.
even sweat it,
And-
but I don't have that mindset because
Yeah.
you doing it or because I'm maybe more aggressive that I got to go holler at every female. I think it's just depending on the individual and your character. If you define who you are as who you are and you accept you, you don't have to worry about those checkoffs.
Yeah.
That's
Right.
true, and I honestly think a lot of females put men in that space too. Because I'm gonna tell you, I'm the same type. I make some funny shit like that. She knows she like Henny,
Right.
but a girl will get mad. Like, you just gonna let that nigga try to talk to me? You gonna let this happen? Let that sometimes girls will put you in that space to have to be. I'm not like that.
Right,
Yeah.
right,
If he
right,
try to
right. I
talk
feel
to you,
what
that's
you're
fine.
saying.
I don't give a fuck. Try to talk to her. I want to see what happens.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? But then they'll get mad at you like, oh, you just let niggas talk to me, and you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah.
no, I didn't just let him. I mean, shit, yeah, actually, but it's
But then
it's
until
innocent.
That's still the security on that end. Yeah, I ain't gonna say nothing because that means subliminal trust as well. How far are you gonna let him talk to you?
Nah, they be thinking that you
That's
soft, when that's far from the truth.
Now, if
I
now
get
if
it.
you
Thinking that
touch
you
her,
saw, I
if
ain't
you touch
saw.
her rubber,
Oh,
it
it's gonna be a
correct. That's
problem.
a whole
It's
other
gonna be a
story.
problem. You gonna
Yeah,
see.
yeah.
You
Yeah.
gonna see that I ain't scared of this nigga.
Yeah.
Right.
But
That's
the thing is I don't really. We in a social event. I'm not gonna run up. Hey, you went to go get the drinks. Now this nigga talking to you at the bar. It's on you to cut that short. Come on.
Yeah.
I ain't gotta run over there and Captain save you. Hey, what's going on here? You know the fucking fun police. No.
It's always always been amazing to me, like in social settings, like you say, you go out to social clubs, it's for you to be social and to network. But you see people like coupled off and just standing on the walls and stuff. I'm like, y'all could have did that at home. So what you come out for?
That's true.
You know what I'm
Pick
saying?
a corner in your living room.
Yeah, exactly.
Hold
You
it
gonna-
down.
Right. What y'all, So y'all just came and like people watched.
Right.
Like, you could have did that from the window. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah, I ain't with it.
Yeah, I'm saying.
I'm all over the thing.
Mix and mingle.
All over the thing.
Mix and mingle.
Might be on a bar.
That's how y'all do
Come
that.
on now. Come on.
Oh, in the window
And the fuck.
with Natty with the fatty.
I don't even remember being in the window, so you know, hey, that don't count. So hey, so yeah, y'all, we gonna wrap it up.
That's what's up.
That's the end of that.
We definitely appreciate y'all joining us
Yeah.
today.
Appreciate y'all having
Y'all
us.
want to shout out y'all Instagram, tell the people what y'all do?
Go ahead, man.
Aww. Don't be.
You got it, Flo, ma.
Oh, okay. Well, my Instagram is I am Natalie Martin. I do a little singing and acting. And yeah.
Look, she know I'm gonna ask why she looking at play. You bet not ask.
Do it.
Can we
Do
get
it.
a
Do it.
little tune? Can we get a little tune for the people?
I don't have no song, bro.
You said
I ain't gonna put her on the
karaoke.
spot.
Okay.
Did anybody see ya coming to my house last night? Ooh. That's enough.
That's
I
just
ain't see
happened.
him. I was upstairs asleep.
Oh,
But you can find me on IG under chef_AK1. I am a professional chef. I also run Virgil's Gullah Kitchen. I do a whole lot of stuff. Cater. I'm on catering business. Bay, my partner, we have a business we run with as far as the catering. We do a whole lot with parents.
Absolutely.
That's the biggest job right there.
And with one, but she about five. She about 5 people.
Y'all better leave my baby alone.
But we have a good
sweet
time
girl,
and we enjoy some of our fun times is like karaoke, which is how we met. But we entertain. We fell in love with some people here, our family from the A, and we have a great time. And I just want to shout out y'all and y'all blessings are overflowing, and being connected with you all is a beautiful thing. And now
Thank you.
get in with Rich Mo over here. That's what's up, buddy.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, happy
sings
anniversary.
Oh, can we just get y'all to do a duet? Look,
You.
it's Pride Month. Y'all on the LGBT platform right here. Can we get y'all to do a little duet together? Go ahead. Let's go.
Go ahead. What part?
What I need from you is understanding. How can we communicate if you don't hear what I say? Ooh, what I need from you is understanding. So simple as 1, 2, 3. Understanding is what we need.
Yeah.
yes, come on, boys.
That was nice. That was so nice.
Yeah, it was. Thank
I
y'all.
started
Yes,
to want to
thank
sing
you.
behind you, but I
Come on, back up.
We heard the ad-libs behind
just a
the
little
remote.
bit. Just a little bit.
Well, that's our time, y'all. We appreciate y'all tuning in to Molden Clay Podcast
Yes,
on
thank
Black
y'all.
Ink Radio. Y'all can catch us every Thursday at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll catch y'all next week, same time, maybe just a little bit later, but we'll catch y'all next week. God is the greatest. Peace out.
Bye bye.
Black Ink 125th, Brooklyn, Atlanta, Orlando, Indianapolis, Houston, and now